What's up, gents? It's Label Black here with another video, man. How you guys doing? Check it out, bro. You should feel like you can't figure shit out. You should feel like I can't figure shit out right now. I can't figure shit out. You should always feel like that. That should be most of your 20s, honestly. If you don't feel like you can't figure shit out, like shit's not like working, like I feel like you're doing something wrong. I truly feel like you're doing something wrong. I feel like if you feel like you figured everything out in your early 20s or mid 20s, you're doing something wrong. The thing is, it's like I feel like fuck, bro. Every time I think I figure shit out, something happens in my life that tells me you have not figured it out. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I've taken the right route, and I know that I'm taking the right route because I know that I know that the route that I'm taking is the hardest route. Okay, trying to break the matrix, trying to create a life of freedom, trying to create a life out of my laptop and become a sovereign man in this world, which is basically most people are controlled. You know, most people can't say the things they want to say on the internet. Most people can't be the type of person who they want to be. Right? The matrix holds you back. You know, for example, me, the simple act of even speaking English, right, will hold you back. In terms of like the matrix where I'm from, it will hold you back because people don't want you speaking like that if you're my skin color, right? So if I just feel like I'm 25 every single day, I'm fucking frustrated. I just left right now to go create some content at the wall, approaching people, this and that, approaching goals with my phone. And I couldn't, nothing was working. You know, I came back and I'm almost tearing. I'm just like, what the fuck? Nothing's working. Like, I'm dealing with mental health issues. Just like recently, I was at the hospital because of my mental health issues. I'm dealing with so much. I'm just thinking to myself, like, all of this has to inverse at some point. All of it has to inverse at some point in my life. All of it has to inverse. All of the pain I'm going through, all of the hardship, all of this work that I'm putting in, at some point has to inverse to my favor. Because I believe in favor. I believe that God has favored me to win. I believe that I will win no matter what happens in this world. I will win no matter what happens. No matter how bad I feel today, tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day, and tomorrow I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you figured life out, if you feel like, you know, I've got the girl, I've got the car, I've got this at 25 already, and you feel like your life is already just, you're killing the movie, I promise you it's going to inverse later on in your life, and everything's going to go downhill. Because life inverses, okay? And so in certain ways, it will inverse. This is why people get divorces and shit, and their life just crumbles, and everything just breaks down, because life inverses. If you feel like you're winning already in your early 20s, for me, that's a problem. That's a problem, okay? You need to feel like you're winning by the things that you're doing, right? And the amount of things that you're accomplishing via your experience, but not via, you know, materialistic objects, okay? If the world feels like you're winning at that stage, I just feel like it's gonna inverse, bro. At some point, because life's a movie, right? Like at some point, something bad needs to happen in your life, and how hard will you be? You know, I've got like a quote that says, in life, there are no winners. There are only the toughest losers. That's my quote. Every single day I tell myself that. There are no winners in life. There are only the toughest losers. Okay? Are you the toughest loser? Right? Look at Tate. He was in prison. This and that. He's a tough loser. Are you the toughest loser? Because people think you can win in life. You can't win. Something will always happen. After I fix my teeth, I get veneers, I become that guy, I become good looking, I get the car, something will happen in my life. And will I be strong enough to deal with it? Okay? Because there always has to be a challenger in life. It's a fight, it's war. Okay? That's it. That's all I have to say. Peace. It's Label Black and I'm out.